Robbie Rage, fresh back from a tour of New Japan, and good Lord, he tore him up there. Just ask his tag team partner, Don Fry. Don Fry was major league impressed by Robbie Rage and is really proud to have him as a tag team partner. Hell, who wouldn't be proud to have Robbie Rage as a tag team partner? But tonight, he's on his own, defending that Wildside TV title against that massive Omen.
Oh, definitely New Japan Pro Wrestling, quite possibly one of the deepest talent pools in the world. Robbie Rage did very, very well over there. Competed against the likes of Shinjiro Otani, Koji Kanemoto, Jushin Thunder Liger, and many, many more.
And actually defeated a couple of them, no less, which speaks volumes for one Robbie Rage. I mentioned this before. I don't think a lot of the Wildside fans may be aware, but Robbie Rage is the only man to have defeated UFC Ultimate Fighting Champion Randy Couture. He made Randy Couture tap out not once, but twice. It wasn't an official competition, so it didn't count, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. Couture tapped out twice to Robbie Rage. Now, how's Omen going to fare under those conditions? Man, that is a big question mark.
Oh, definitely, fans, did you talk about the three-ring circus of wrestling, giving something for everybody here in NWA Wildside shoot-style wrestling. For all the fans of shoot-style wrestling, this is going to be a classic for all of you. You see Omen going to a hammerlock there on Robbie Rage. Both of these men would rather prefer to have their opponent tap out, but Omen has that devastating finisher, the Bad Omen. Robbie Rage better be watching for that.
God, the power of Rage never fails to amaze me. Owen gets a shoulder up still early on in the match, even for a power move like that, to make that elusive 3 count.
Robbie Rage defeated Wildside superstar AJ Styles in Athens, Georgia for that television championship. In a lot of controversy with World Championship Wrestling at the time, the match was never shown on television. But there you see Omen and Robbie Rage now in the ring. The champ back from Japan, his first defense in the States, and Omen has brought his A game.
And it's a good thing he needs it against the power of Robbie Rage. I tell you, the musculature on both these athletes, and if you tie, it's incredible. Look at the arms in particular on Rage. If you tie up those arms, you could possibly make that arm do something it's not meant to do. You're causing more damage to someone than even if it didn't have that musculature. So actually, these guys are in many ways in a very dangerous position, even more so than the guys who are much thinner.
Nevertheless, there's an overhead belly-to-belly suplex and a high knee by Robbie Rage.
High knee right to the nose of Omen. You might say Robbie Rage is wrestling on a knees-to-nose basis. Knees-to-nose basis. Thanks. I'll be your host.
Omen now fighting back. Blows to the midsection. This shoot-style wrestling is really where Omen excels. And now Robbie Rage caught and slammed back down, single leg. Omen goes to attack the knee of Robbie Rage.
These guys are ripping each other to pieces. Both guys, remember, both guys have in many ways got their start in the WCW Developmental School at the power plant with the now unemployed Buddy Lee Parker. And they showed quite a lot going on there from the get-go. Robbie Rage, we know, is one half of the team of High Voltage, and they made some serious inroads in New Japan several years ago. Rage is so damn good, and Owen may not have quite that experience that Rage has, but he makes up for it in power, and he makes up for it in spades.
Oh, definitely Robbie Rage and his partner Kenny Chaos, when they were High Voltage early on, many compared him to a young Steiner brothers. There were a lot of injuries that really curtailed the success of that team, but Robbie Rage now showing success on his own, the Wildside, and I'll damn say it, the World Television Champion.
That he is. Here at Wildside, there's no other Wildside TV champ. Hell, he's the World TV champ. Wow, double clothesline. Well, of course, that would stop a truck in its tracks. That certainly stop both Omen and Robbie Rage.
And definitely the World Television Champion, NWA Wildside. Many NWA promotions, Wildside the only one national syndication. That makes Robbie Rage the World Television Champion, and he is going to town on Omen in his first United States title defense.
Calm down, Dan. We've gone worldwide in the last 5 minutes. That's all right. Cool. Oh, power slam! Eat your heart out, Doc. Whoa! Rage driving Omen in the middle of the ring, but Omen, incredible. A power slam from a guy like Robbie Rage, and Omen kicks out. Shows you what Omen's made out of.
Yeah, definitely. Now Omen fighting, getting thrown into the corner. But now Robbie Rage, exploder suplex, shades of Jun Akiyama. 2 count only.
Luckily, Robbie Rage was wrestling at Jun Akiyama, obviously two different companies. Jun Akiyama with All Japan, but everybody studies everybody's tapes out there. He's very familiar with Jun Akiyama's incredible offense, and I think right now he needs to dust off a few more of those moves.
Big power slam by Omen, almost a 3 count. Robbie Rage managing to get his shoulder up at the very last second.
I think I know how to pin Robbie Rage. Run him over. No, that may not even work.
That might be the only solution. Oh, there's a Japanese hip toss by Robbie Rage. Rage so powerful, but Omen so powerful. 2 mammoths, 2 big hunks of men here attacking one another. Omen with a power bomb.
Oh, good. Dropping Rage nearly on the top of his head. Omen in for the pin. I think that's got to be it. No! Rage gets the shoulder up. Incredible. Incredible athleticism from both of these guys.
And Jimmy Rivers with a 2 count, one of the most alert referees in the world today. And there you see it. Robbie Rage has him hooked. And he rolls over. That's the Misawa face lock. The Misawa face lock. And this could be all.
It could be all. No, Omen into the ropes, breaking that pin. Oh, good for Omen.
It was that Misawa face lock that defeated AJ Styles for the World Television Championship in Athens, Georgia. Now a judo suplex there. And he's going back to the Misawa. The Misawa face lock, it's locked, it's cinched.
Omen is a little further away from the ring ropes this time. I don't know if he can hang on to the pain here. No, is he gonna? He can't even tap out because his arms are so far above the mat. Referee's calling for the bell.
Well, Robbie Rage picks up the win with a Misawa face lock. Gentlemen, the winner of the match via submission, and still Wildside Television Champion, Robbie Rage.
It took an incredible offense that Rage did, and taking Omen almost in the middle of the ring in order to do that, showing the respect of these 2 athletes, having schooled together in the power plan of WCW, RIP, and here tonight, 2 guys who show an awful lot of respect for each other, and both guys deserving of all that respect.
Definitely. We got the main event coming up next.
That's true. It's Onyx